Okay, so let's start with the first question, and it's going to be, how do I know if my third eye is open?
Great question. Some common signs that your third eye is open include heightened intuition, a stronger sense of inner guidance, more vivid dreams, and sometimes even a feeling of pressure or a tingling sensation between your eyebrows. And it can also show up as a deeper sense of clarity and insight in your everyday life.
And how do I know if it's blocked?
If your third eye is blocked, you might feel a bit disconnected from your intuition, have trouble with focus or concentration, or experience a lack of clarity and insight. Sometimes people also feel a bit more anxious or have more frequent headaches in the forehead area. It's all about tuning in and noticing the subtle shifts.
Okay, good to know. And what are some safe or effective practices to activate the third eye?
There are several gentle practices you can try. Meditation is one of the most popular methods, especially those focusing in the area between your eyebrows. You can also try using crystals like amethyst, practicing yoga, particularly poses that open up the upper chakras, and incorporating mindfulness and breath work. And of course, maintaining a balanced diet and staying hydrated can also support that process.
Good, good. And what does it mean to know when you physically feel something between your eyebrows, like around the third eye area?
Feeling a physical sensation in that area can be a sign that your third eye is becoming more active or that you're more attuned to that energy center. It might feel like a gentle pressure, a tingling, or even a warmth. It's generally a positive sign that you're becoming more sensitive to subtle energies. Just keep an eye on how it feels and make sure it remains comfortable and balanced.
Okay, and is there any scientific basis for the third eye being related to the pineal gland as a spiritual intuitive center?
The pineal gland does have a fascinating role in the body as it regulates melatonin and sleep cycles, and it's often linked to the concept of the third eye in spiritual traditions because of its location and sensitivity to light. However, from a strictly scientific standpoint, there's no direct evidence that it's responsible for spiritual intuition or insight. The connection is more symbolic and metaphysical rather than proven by science. Definitely makes for an interesting blend of science and spirituality, though.
Good to know. And one more question. Can opening the third eye have any risk?
No worries. Yes, there can be some risks if you open the third eye too quickly or without proper grounding. You might experience anxiety, emotional ups and downs, or difficulty concentrating. The key is to go slowly, stay balanced, and make sure you're feeling grounded. And if anything feels off, it's always good to take a step back and reassess.
Awesome. So if something does feel off and you're having negative side effects, how can one balance this out?
If you're experiencing any negative side effects, the best approach is to slow down and ground yourself. You can try spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness or meditation, and doing activities that help you feel present and connected to your body, like gentle exercise or yoga. Keeping healthy routines, staying hydrated, and ensuring you're getting enough rest are also really helpful. And if needed, don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted professional for guidance.